A ruggedly handsome Hungarian man in his late 30s, with sharp cheekbones, a thin mustache, short dark blonde hair, wearing desert explorer's khakis, intense brown eyes. Character 2, Katharine Clifton, a beautiful English woman in her early 30s, elegant with wavy auburn hair, soft features, dressed in 1930s British fashion, linen dresses, wide brim hats, graceful posture. Inside a dim, ancient cave adorned with prehistoric paintings, flickering torchlight reflecting on the rough walls. Count László shows Katharine Clifton the cave, standing close. Their faces are softly lit, inches apart, filled with wonder and unspoken attraction. Dust particles float in the golden light. She's wearing a linen dress, he's in dusty khaki. A glamorous colonial-era ballroom, warm candlelight and chandeliers above, couples dancing in formal attire. Katharine Clifton in an elegant 1930s gown, Count László in a white tuxedo jacket, standing apart from the crowd but locked in an intense gaze. Emotions of longing and restraint. Background is opulent, full of movement and music. A dramatic thunderstorm outside an old villa window, rain streaking down the glass. Inside, Katharine and László stand close, soaked from the rain, faces lit by a flickering lantern. She's in a wet white dress, he's shirtless and breathless. Their hands barely touching, lips inches apart, in a moment of intense vulnerability and passion. An endless desert under a harsh midday sun. Count László carries an unconscious Katharine Clifton in his arms through the sand, sweat and desperation on his face. Her body is limp, dressed in torn linen, while his clothes are blood-stained and dirty. A crashed plane burns in the distance. A hauntingly quiet and tragic scene. Inside a crumbling Italian monastery converted into a field hospital. A badly burned Count László lies in bed, wrapped in gauze, his eyes distant. A soft light falls on his scarred face. On the nightstand, a tattered journal, an old photograph of Katharine. Behind him, a compassionate nurse watches silently. Samba, warm tones.